Hello everyone and welcome to today's stream. I am your host the Black Baron, and today we are going to play once again World of Tanks Blitz. We are doing, like in the last stream on Monday, we are going to do 1v1 battles in the training room with people from the community or random people that decide to join the room. And depending on how many people actually join the room, we can go to 2v2 or 3v3, but I would prefer that we don't go more than that. The focus being obviously on 1-to-1, as those seem to be the most fun battles. All right, that being said, we can go and straight join a couple of games. And we already have a couple of people on the stream, in the chat, and also in the training room. So let me say hello to the people here. And let's do it. So we are starting with a 1v1, but let me take the E100. And let's put these guys also as spectators, so they don't just wait for us. Yeah, always with voice on the streams. So let's do it. I always find this VK a bit tricky to fight against. So far I don't think I won a 1-to-1 against a VK, so let's see if I can do it now. I find it that the turret is quite bouncy on this tank, and if you try to fire in the E100 normal ammo, it won't pen the cheeks. But if you try to fire hash or hit, actually this uses hit, not hash. If you try to use hit, it's even trickier because you can technically pen the cheeks of the turret, but they are so rounded that you actually go into the auto bounce angle sometimes. So yeah, let's see what we can do, and let's see what strategy I can adopt here. So he is in front, he put one into me, and I managed to put also one into him. And ideally I want to side scrape. Let's see if he decides to push. And we shoot each other. And I'm trying to see, yeah, he saw my lower plate. My side scraping was not so good as I thought it's gonna be. But still, let's see. And I seem to have a tiny bit amount of lag, but that's fine. And that one actually went into the lower plate, but it was in a weird angle, and now I want to push back if I can and go behind this wall. He can probably out reload me, and I don't want to give him the chance to do it. Let's see if I can maybe go here. I have bounced, unfortunately, and now he's gonna see my side probably, and he bounces. That is great news. And let's see. That was good. Now let's see if I can make him bounce, and I do. Right, let's activate some adrenaline, and we need to keep our calm here because he is still... And I missed. I missed. Like it was my first shot ever. And now I am in deep trouble because he only needs to shoot me once while I need to pen 2. And that one bounces. Yep, that was it. Very nice ray. And my defeat streak against the VK continues apparently. Good, so we have a couple of more people joining, and I'm still going to... I can't put them on Unfortunately, I cannot put you guys on spectate. So I think next is going to be... Actually, next I think it's Alexis. So I'm gonna move you to my side, no, and then we can go. And now I can make Alexis stop spectating, and I can make Ray spectate, and thank you, Banks. Alright, so I can put one more person here. Let's put Banks as a spectator, and let me choose something in tier 8. Let's take the Nuva, and perfect. Let's go. And we have the KV4 versus Eva Colossus. You have seen this matchup before, most probably in the stream, in the shorts. I have a couple of shorts where I played with Alexis on the same matchup. So let's see how this one will go. It does have a couple of strong points on the armor, but let's see. I don't think it's gonna be awfully difficult to pen. The Colossus has a good gun and quite good armor too. So let's see. I see now the lore plate, and we can put this one, and you see how accurate the gun is. Just want to test with normal ammo to see what I can pen, and it's only the top there, and a bit of side scraping never hurts. And this is a tank that I feel confident enough to side scrape at all times. So I want to push here. So I want to get down, and I want to go and try to use the heal to my advantage. That was a snapshot, and I was not expecting it to go that bad. So now here it's a good side scraping position. Let's aim for the weak spot on top. So you see that the armor is quite trolling in many places, but you have that big weak point on top, and that's one of the points that annoys me of the KV. And you have it in many tanks, but this is just big. And that one bounced, and there's the troll armor doing something. I want to block access to my weak point, because I do have one. It's not that big, and if you actually use the tank in a hold down position, it's quite okay. And I think that's where Alexis was spending my tank, in the weak point, doing the hatch. But the hatch is not as big as you can see it on the KV. So if you are on a hold down position and you angle your gun down, it actually hides more and more of that. So yeah, nice one, Alexis. Let's put King in the middle, as he is offline right now. And I think I can move Alexis here and make him a spectator, and let's take Nope next. Okay, so that's an E50M. So what I can take in tier 10 as a medium, I have either I can take the object. Let's test the object. Right, let's put marks here, and that should be it. Whenever you are ready, Alexis. And I'm gonna put you here in the middle. Ah, okay. That's fine. I can put you on spectate then. So then let's get this combination. Again, the VK. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna okay, take me back. Not ready. I'm gonna take. You switched to chieftain. Okay, let's do a chieftain versus chieftain combination then. Let's see if that works. All right, let's go.
Up and at 'em, lads.
Right, let's see. So this is a chieftain versus chieftain. It's gonna be interesting. I like this tank, but I never felt super comfortable in it. I don't know why. When I bought it, I hoped that it's gonna be much more of a hull down kind of tank, but it is, but it's not that much of a hull down tank as I would have hoped it will be. So the turret is strong, it's good, but you do have that weak point there. And I hit it, but that one didn't really go in. I only broke the device, the viewport. And I got shot there. Maybe I need to switch position here. Let's see if I can use a better hold on position over here.
Penetration. One of our tracks is damaged. We've damaged them.
Pull back as fast as possible and missed. And let's see if I have the gun depression. I do. No, I didn't pull back fast enough.
Enemy armor is hit. Enemy armor is damaged.
And that was a lucky bounce, I would say. Now I need to make it count.
We've damaged them.
And that did go in, and now it's another lucky bounce. And that is it. Right. Well, I actually don't know what I'm using. I think if our health was different, I didn't notice that. But most probably I'm using enhanced armor on this tank. Let me quickly check. Yeah, I'm using the enhanced armor. Alright, so King is back, Alexis is back. So let's put Alexis here. I'm actually going to propose that we go for 2v2. So let's take King out of spectator mode and add you here. And let's get marks out of spectator mode, and we can do let's do V8. Tier 8, not V8. Right, so then let me go to 8, and I'm going to take the T2065. Okay, what happened here? We have, okay, let's put banks here and here. Perfect, thanks you. Okay, level 8, level 8. I will take a 7 then. Let me pick my only tier 7. It should be somewhere around here. Yeah, actually, no, I have a new tier 7 because I got the magnet from the. Oh no. Now marks changed also. So I'm going back to tier 8. Okay, ready. Right, who's not ready? Alexis, I'm gonna put you into the middle and let's go. So we have 2065 and the magnet versus SMV and CS. That is going to be interesting. Let's see if the CS is more powerful than the SMV. I'll propose that we go on this side. Just in case that the other team is split, that would make it a bit easier to engage. And let's see. So far no one here. To be fair, I don't have either of them. So I think probably if I would choose, I would choose the CS just because I play more mediums than I play tank destroyers, and the Hellcat, the Super Hellcat is interesting, but it's kind of flaky. I don't know. For me, it's a bit too fragile of a tank. Okay, so I bounce that, and I need to move here. I'm expecting the SMV to shoot from the side, and that's exactly what he did. And that was a poor play on my side because I was sure the CS is drawing me here. But you know, it's one of those things that you know it's happening, but you can't resist. So now, hugging me here was probably not the best thing for the CS. I think it would have been a bit better to fight from a distance. So now, let's see. Let's try and push forward here, and that's the SMV. He's now looking at me, so I need a bit of support. So we should probably attack. And I don't be the one going out from here. So I am spotted, but yeah, it's good. And that's exactly what we need to do. We need to spot him, bait him, and then go and do exactly this. And I need to move away from here, and obviously we need to use the advantage that we have here in a 2v1. If I can, I will use a tracking shot. That's a tracking shot. That one doesn't track him, but goes into the track, and it's fine. And now I have the upper hand most probably. Let's see, and that's it. Whew, this was tough. I don't want to be in front of the SMB when I'm in this tank, because the autoloader with those nasty shells can actually do some good damage in a short amount of time, but that was a good game. All right, then let's put some more people here. I think we can probably do a 3v3. So let's put king here. Nice, king, welcome to the stream. I'm assuming that you are in the chat now, in the stream, so make your presence known in the chat if you are here. So let's make both of you guys spectators, and let's do T8 if we can. Actually, no, that's fine. So one of you needs to be, you need to be a spectator. So we have 8, 7, 8, 8, 7, 7. Fine, I'll go to 7. Let me get the pharaoh and ready. 877, 877. That's it, let's go. Guys, if you haven't done so already, please hit the like button so YouTube knows that you enjoyed this stream and shares it with more people. And also, if you are not subscribed to the channel, would be helpful if you do that too. Thank you for that. And as always, if you are not part of the Discord community, I would really be glad for you to be there. And I think that was the notification for a new subscriber. Yes, it appears now on the screen. I don't know if you are in the stream or not, but if you are in the stream, thank you very much, and post something in the chat so everyone knows that you are here and you subscribe to the channel. So I was saying that if you guys are not in the Discord community, I would really be glad to have you in the community. It's growing nicely. We have more and more people joining there. We are starting to have more of a lively community, and it would be great if you want to join. There should be some link dropped in the chat in some time by the chat bot, and if not, I will try to post one after we do this game. All right, let's see. So we should have 3 people here. Someone shot the magnet, so we should have someone on that direction, I'm assuming. So let's see. I'll try to enter the building. And we have an LTTB, a CS, and a EM4Y. And there is the M4. I can see him from here, but we seem to be going for it right now. So let's see. Here's the LTTB, and that one went so bad. And now I want to move back and not be exposed. And I'm sure that he wants to come behind me, but I'm not too happy to have that on my mind right now. So let's try and push the Yopis here and do in the last one in the engine bay. So now I need to make room for my allies to fire. And he reloaded before I could. And now it's a 2v3, but we are probably looking a bit worse. Like yeah, looks like we didn't really do a good job on what's the name? On focusing fire. let's see, it's 2v2 and actually we win the game. I was minding the chat and I didn't pay attention to 10 seconds and the fate of the game really changed. Wow, that was nice. That is really not going into our favor. That was really nice. Alright, let's add more people as spectators. Let's make Alexis non-spectator. Let's put the new joiners here as spectators for this game. And let's put the magnet as a spectator. So we have 778, 788. I will switch to the T26E5. So now we should be here. Hello Keegan, glad to have you in the stream. How are you? And glad to have you in the game also. Alright, so we have the 53TP T2065 and the Tiger 1 versus KV4 Object 274 and CS. Oh no, that's a medium. I was expecting 2 heavies versus 2 heavies, but that's okay, I guess. Let's see how we will fare. And obviously typing in the chat and driving the tank doesn't go well. And I hit a wall, but that is fine. Alright, let's see. So there is the object and there is the KV. I want to aim this and no way. You angled your turret at the best moment and now I get shot from the side, but let's see if I can do something about it. And one didn't go through either, and I completely forgot to use premium ammo, and that's fine. And now we can focus fire a bit, and Alexis is trying to pull back and I managed to put one more into the lower plate. So now I think it's time to try and focus a bit on the mediums. So I can go here and now I should see this CS, and yes, why not? Let's try and fire into the ground. The CS is pulling back, which means we can go and try and help the 50TP with the object, and I managed to put one into it. And I want to go in front of the 50TP to help him conserve life. The CS is probably going to come this way. There he is, and he takes out, unfortunately, our 50TP, and I was trying to stay in front of him and conserve his life, but it didn't work. I'm confident that I can take the CS. Obviously it's a lower tier, and as long as I hit him in front of my gun, I should be fine. Let's see. And I need to wiggle so he doesn't see my hatch. And let's see. And now that's fine, it's perfect. And I need to go back and help our friend in the Tiger. And Alexis takes Keegan out, and now I am going to have to fight Alexis one-on-one. Let's take this wall down. So have the adrenaline available, so I want to track you, but you also tracked me, and let's try and move. And no way that second shot also went to the track. That was so annoying. This one, I guess it went into the driver, and I want to put that down. Probably be shot, and I lost some of my engine power, but that is fine. And that actually bounced. This is super nice. This is the kind of fighting that I really like. One went over. And now it's very, very tight. I need to keep my turret here, and I need to... I needed a bit more armor over there. Great game, guys. Really, really good game. That was super enjoyable. And really nice playing here in the end, Alexis. Really nice. All right, then let's see. Let's put Emily into the team, and let's take Planks into spectator for a game, and let's also put Marks, and I will go as a spectator so you guys can play. And do tier 8 all if you can. Hi, Emily. That's fine, Tegan. If you don't have a tier 8, maybe someone else can take a 7. Perfect. So Emily got the tier 7. So now we have 788, 788. Good. Whenever you are ready, Renegade, we can go and battle. And in this one, I'm going to be just the commentator. So let's see.
Time to roll out.
And we are seeing the game from the perspective of Uzmayoruz in his Emil 1, and we are spectating the red team. So let's see, we have the Emil 1, the T2020 and the Tiger 1 versus KV4, Lorraine 43 and Lupus. This is going to be interesting. I think Lupus is Emily's favorite tank, so let's see how she manages to play it. And I've seen that Lorraine probably in action, and it's a good tank. We can see already that the Tiger 1 is shot, and we see that the enemy team is on the other side of the map. And by the looks of it, it seems that we are going to get a battle quite soon. Unfortunately for the red team, the Tiger 1 got shot a couple of times from the Lorraine, and it's only at half health. And now one shot goes into the KV4 also. We are still close on health, so there is not a big difference between the two teams so far. And now the Lorraine is reloading and Emil is putting one into the tracks, and let's see if the second one goes in. No, it does not. The KV-4 is approaching from the other side. And let's see what's going to happen. The Lorraine managed to reload, and also the Lupus is trying to approach the fight. So now everyone is looking at the KV-4, which will probably give the Lorraine a very good flanking opportunity, and we see the Lorraine coming up on the Tiger 1, and now it's unloading its magazine into the Emil and quickly trying to run away. And now the Lupus is behind the Emil and puts a shot in, and it's a 2v3. With the Emil one being surrounded by the Lorraine and the Lupus, and the Lorraine should be able to finish the job here. Only one shot required, and that's it for the Emil, unfortunately. And let's switch quickly to Marks in the T2020. He's fighting against the KV-4 of Alexis. He's bouncing this shot, and now he's between 3 enemy tanks, and he bounces this shot too, and now KV-4 is reloaded and puts in a shot through the roof to take him out. Good game, guys. Congratulations to the blue team for winning the game. Alright, let's see. So I'm going to switch up a bit now. I'm going to move Keegan to spectate. I'm gonna get back into the game, and I'm going to put Banks back into the... No, not quitting the game. I want to put Banks back into the game, and I'm gonna put Emily as spectator, as they are sharing the tier 7, so that's good. Let's see. I will take the tier 7. I enjoy playing in the Pharaoh, so it's good for me. So we have 788, 788. Let's do it. And battle. Alright, so we have the 53P, Lorraine and Pharaoh. I do agree, let's go to the hill versus KV-4, Lorraine and CS. So let's see. We probably have a bit of a hit point advantage, given that I'm in a heavy and Banks is in the CS, but that shouldn't be that big of a problem. I think the CS can still be dangerous. So let's see. We are with the heavies on the hill. There is the Lorraine, and I bounce one, and need to push a bit here. Think I can cross. Let's see. And I do manage to cross. And we see the CS in the back. We know that the Lorraine is on the hill. So let's see if I can turn my back and watch the CS. I can probably shoot the CS from here. There's the KV-4. Let's do a force reload. Let's go this side and try to drop behind the KV-4. It looks like the Lorraine is also coming here, so that was unfortunate, and we lose a tank. My gun depression is abysmal from here, but I can put some shots into the Lorraine, and I might be able to take the Lorraine out, but the Lorraine runs. So let's put this one into the CS and try to retreat. I have 15 more seconds until I can reload, and unfortunately that's 15 seconds where I can help my ally here. So let's see, I'm in position for shooting the KV-4. Unfortunately, there's not much I can do versus the Fire 7. And that one bounces, and now I'm going to be in a tough situation because the Lorraine is here, and yeah, I still have 10 seconds until I can reload. And that was it. A second made the difference, because if I would have yeah, that's bad. that was a really nice game, but I really hope to get the Lorraine from behind on that shot, and I only missed by half a second the chance. But never mind, that is really nice. So let's see, we have a newcomer. Let's put him into the game then. Let's put Banks as a spectator. And we have 888. Let me also take the... I'll take the Centurion. I haven't played the Centurion in a while in this combination, so let's see. Right, let's put who's on spectator. Let's put Egan. Okay, I thought you, when you said you had changed your tank, you took an 8. So I'm gonna still let you on spectator then this game and switch it Ooze, as we are all tier 8. So 888, 888, let's go. Alright, let's see. We are on Hellas, 53TP, Centurion, Lorraine versus Fixer, KV-4 and Tiger 2 Savage. Whew, it's gonna be interesting. Most of the enemy tanks have good armor compared to my gun. I think with premium ammo I should be good. And if we manage to focus fire, I guess between the Lorraine and my Centurion we should be able to take out one enemy quite fast. Let's see who we find here. So far no one, which means everyone is on the other side. There's the Fixer. So we need to try and get to the middle fast. And someone capped on B, so I'm assuming it was either the Fixer or someone was with the Fixer. So I want to go here behind and try and spot. And here's the KV-4. I'm going to wait for the Lorraine to come with me. And now we can go together. That's fine, I can take a shot. And now we need to go behind. And it's the classical medium versus heavy battle. Now the Lorraine needs to reload, and I need to keep going here with my circle of death. And I tried the tracking shot, that went in. I've been a bit immobilized, but that is fine. And that one does not go into the Fixer. And now the Tiger is here, and I need to get out while I can. And let's see if I manage to avoid this shot. I can't, and I'm tracked, and basically this is a very bad situation for me. Well, that was only a tracking shot, but still. Ooh. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, that one bounced. Can I escape one more? I do. I do escape that one with only 116 health. So I need to get away from there. I'm not basically not useless, but almost useless in front of Tiger 2. So what I need to do is get here and try and shoot the Tiger from behind. That's the smartest play for me here. And
Enemy armor is hit.
that is nice.
Enemy armor is damaged.
I need to help my teammate here. I'm pretty sure the Tiger wants to take me out, so I need to stay hidden as much as possible. My role here is to distract the Tiger and put pressure when I can. And so far so good. I need to push back because I don't have the gun depression, and now the Tiger is out. Wow, this was super intense, and yeah. Right, so we have more people in the chat. Welcome to the stream. I'm super happy to have so many people here. Alright, so we have the green banner and the Strozuela in the chat. How are you? I'm seeing that the Strozuela is working the evening shift. So I hope that watching the stream will make the shift go faster. And you are right, Green Baron and Black Baron are similar names because we are clanmates and we have similar names. Alright, so we have more people here in the room. Good, so let's see. I think we could maybe switch it up a bit. I'm going to put Renegade in Team A and I'm going to switch to Team B just to switch up a bit. 2-4, 2-4. Do we have enough people for 7 versus 7? I don't think we have. But either way, let's put more people in here. I think we can do a couple of games with more people. So let's take everyone out of spectator. And we are missing one person to make it a 5 versus 5. So I'm going to spectate. Now let's see if we can make this balanced. So we have 8, 8, 8, 8, 7, 7, 8, 8, 8, 8. Everything is fine, so I'm going to spectate. You guys, let's do it. Oh wow, yeah, call center does seems like it's a bit tiring in the evening shift. I used to do that many years ago and I do remember that was so tiring that by 3 a.m. I was probably just, my eyes were closing like crazy, but yeah. Anyways, I hope it's making it go faster. Oh, nice. And Emily is watching on TV. That's good. All right, let's see what's happening in the game. So we are spectating the blue team looking at Man6 in his AMX M449. And it looks like the blue team is trying to establish a defensive hold on the middle of the map, while the red team is trying to go on a bit of a push from their base, from their spawn position. The blue team already took a bit of a points advantage, capping base D. And I'm going to switch here to go a bit closer to the front line. So now we are watching Alexis, who is trying to hold this position, and we can see that the red team has kind of been pushed into the corner of the map, and It's interesting. Let's see how this develops. It's gonna be a bit tough for them because they have a couple of fast tanks, but being bunched up in the corner of the map, it's not going to be so easy. So let's see. Alexis is trying to account for the Type 59 who's coming behind him. No, I think he doesn't see the Type 59, so he gets shot into the side. And the problem now is that a bunch of the red team tanks are coming on this side, and we are talking about a couple of autoloaders, so the object and the KV-4 are under heavy pressure. The object is taken down, and now there are two more shots into Renegade's Lorraine. He puts one into the side of the KV-4, and now he finishes the KV-4 from a shot in the back. That was a very good, a very well executed push. So let's switch back to the remaining team members in the blue team. And let's see, even though the blue team has lost one more tank, they are still on advantage on points and on health pool. So let's see. Now the Tiger 1 of Keegan is under pressure from the Tiger 2, but the Type 59 came behind the heavies from the blue team, so they are kind of distracted right now. So let's see. IMX gets shot in the back, but is trying to put more pressure on the Tiger 2, and now the Lorraine is on the side, is fully loaded, and let's see, the Tiger 1 seems to be distracted and not really helping. Now he puts a shot into the AMX, and I'm guessing the AMX is trying to reload and take out the Lorraine. He puts the shot, but he leaves the Lorraine with just a tiny bit of health. Now the AMX is taken out, and we only have the surviving Tiger 2, who potentially can win this game, but he really needs to take out fast this guy here. And the Type 59 remains with a bit of health. It looks like the Lorraine died by falling, but doesn't really matter. The Tiger 2 is taken out by the remaining two players. Really exciting game, guys. I found the strategy quite interesting. I thought in the beginning, I thought that the red team is too bunched up into the corner, but you guys proved me wrong. You used really well your flanking tanks, so that was nice. Ready to play? Nope. Perfect. So now we have 2, 4, 5, and wait, what happened with tank? Render one more tank here. Okay, that's fine. Tanks, I don't think Tier 5 will work, because Tier 5 versus Tier 8 is gonna be just, yeah, it's not gonna work. So just keep with the Tier 7 for now, and I'm going to still be spectator, and let's see. Battle. Alright, so we are watching from the, let's do one from the red team's perspective. Can I do that? Let's see if I can change while the game starts. But anyways, right now we have on the red team a Lorraine, an Object 274, Type 59, Skoda T27 and Tiger 1 versus the KV4, STG, Tiger 2, WZ122 and CS52. So let's see if I can switch. Yes, let's follow Marx in his Lorraine 40. And let's see, both teams are trying to establish a defensive perimeter. Looks like the blue team is separating a tiny bit, with the WZ remaining a bit behind but moving forward now. Right, so we have Marks trying to spot a bit the map. And it looks like he's getting separated from the red team. So it looks like the front line is gonna be on the other side of the map, so we can switch a bit and we can watch Renegade in his object 274. And we can see that the red team has taken a hit. Tiger 1 has taken a hit with a tiny disadvantage of health. We are actually now having about 1200 hit points disadvantage for the red team, but that is not so important right now. Let's see what Marks can do here, because it looks like he's going to execute a nice flanking maneuver, but not yet. So let's switch back to the object. And it looks like the red team is slowly equalizing the health pool. The Tiger 2 is pushing forward. There is a lot of bounces here, and now we should see the Lorraine pushing for the flanking maneuver. I'm assuming that the Lorraine should be able to take out the CS. It needs one more shot, and that was a bounce. So now the Lorraine is under a bit of pressure because it's gonna be out reloaded by the CS, and it's gonna lose a bunch of health. So let's move back. In here it looks like the red team is trying to push the blue team into the hole and kind of use their advantage, their height advantage here. So let's see, the STG is fighting one-on-one with the object 274, but actually the object is between the STG and the KV4, so he gets shot by both. And now there is a bit of help coming from the Type 59, and with a bit of luck they will take out the STG before the STG takes out the object. And now the STG is gone, so they are going to try and get the KV4 here. The KV4 is in a bad situation because he's between 3 enemy tanks, and actually 4, everyone is here. And now the Lorraine is also here. So overall it's kind of bad for the KV4, but standing its ground, that was quite interesting, surviving so far into the game. And let's see what's going on here. I think Emily might actually be disconnected, and Nope just unloads the Skoda, and that's a nice tank. I haven't seen it in action before, so that's nice. Alright, and it was a good game. Let's see. Lol, yeah, it's not like I'm doing any matchmaking, man. You guys are choosing the tanks, so choose whatever you think. I'm only trying to keep the levels balanced. But that being said, I would like to go back to some actually no, we have enough tanks. Yeah, let's put Ray here. And this is a tier 6, so let's put the tier 6 here. I'm gonna do this myself. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to move someone for here. Let's move Marks into the other team. Let's move myself, where am I? Here. We move here, and I'm gonna take a tier 6 so we can do that. Where is my cyborg? There you are. Okay, ready. So we have okay, guys, change your tier 10s. We can do that. So do 7, 8. I'm gonna do a 6, and looks like Photogen left. So I'm going to go back to being a spectator then. So we have 78888, 78888. Choose whatever tanks you want. And yeah, let's go. Alexis, sometimes I do clips out of the streams, like I do not shorts, but I do videos out of the stream. Sometimes I just don't, depending on how I have the time, because it takes a bit of time to actually process them and cut them from the stream. But if we have interesting games, yeah, I will try to do them. And I also notice that people don't watch the videos as much. You guys prefer much more to be on the stream, and the other people that are not on the stream and are subscribed to the channel or watch the channel frequently like to actually watch the streams and the shorts. But we'll see. I will try with a couple of them and we'll see how it goes. Alright, and we have the Renegade, the Object 274 driven by Renegade. And let's see, the teams are much more balanced in terms of health pool. And let's see. And KV4 takes a shot. And now it looks like the red team is pushing together and they are trying to get into this very aggressive position here on the KV4, so they might actually enter the building, but let's see if they enter together or it's only going to be the object. So far it looks like only the object managed to get into the building and it doesn't have a lot of support, so it's going to be, it still has an advantage I guess, but I'm thinking he doesn't want to be in this situation. So now also the RU is entering and puts a shot into the KV4. Now more people are joining the fight here and the KV4 is taken out. The CS fires from behind and it's also putting a bit of a fight, so that's good. It's still a tight game. Red team lost 2 tanks and has at least 1 tank on low health, while the blue team has lost only 1 tank but has 2 tanks on low health. So let's see, and the STG takes out the Object 274, so now the red team has lost 3 tanks and we are moving away to watch the RU. And now the Lorraine is behind the Tiger 1 and puts the Tiger 1 on fire and unloads a couple of shots into the side, and now the Lorraine is taken out by the RU. Good job there, and now it's 2v2 with a slight health advantage for the blue team. So let's see, we have a WZ122, RU251, STG and Tiger 1, all of them fighting together. It looks like it's split now into a 1v1 with the RU fighting the WZ and the Tiger 1 fighting the STG, and it looks like the STG is winning the sortie for the blue team while the RU is winning for the red team, but let's see. And now the Tiger 1 is taken out, so if the RU wants to win this game, it needs to act fast. It needs to take out the WZ and then take a very clever position on fighting on with the STG. And he is taken out. Good work here in the end for the blue team. It was very tight all the way to the very end, so really nice one. Right, and I think now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can move to this side and I can put the guys that just came back now. I can put you guys as spectators, as I would like to go into a game myself too. So let's see, we have 7, 8, 8, 8, 8. And I'm gonna go for the tire 8 then, as Banks has the tire 7. So I'm going to take the GSOR. So let's see. 8, 7, 8, 8, 8, 7, 8, 8, 8, 8. All right. Whenever you are ready, Renegade, we'll start it. And let's go. So we have a couple of GSORs on my team, an ISU, an STG, and a CS. So it's kind of a tank destroyer team. Although arguably the CS it's played more like a medium. At least I play it more like a medium than a tank destroyer. Sorry. And on the other side we have the object, the RU, the Type 59, the Skoda, and the Tiger 1. So all of them dangerous tanks in different situations. So let's see. I like to go very fast to the edge of the city here and try and catch some people on the crossing here. But let's see if there is going to be anyone on the crossing, because this is a 5 versus 5, so things are not in smaller games, things are not as they are in 7v7. So let's see, so far so good. I've not spotted anyone, so I'm expecting that actually someone is on the other side. Yeah, someone is shooting the ISU, so someone must be on the other side. Unfortunately, our ISU is taken out by the object. So the bad thing with this tank is that it's not a high DPM tank. Like you can do a bunch of damage, but then you have to wait a bit and reload. And I've taken a shot. I have people behind and in front of me, so I'm going to do a very dangerous thing here. I'm going to try and move down and move here. That was a very bad position for me there, so I can take that shot. Let's see. And I've left the Tiger 1 with a tiny bit of health, but luckily the STG was there to save my life. And let's see if I can make it count. Thank you for that. And I'm sure that Renegade is waiting for me. There he is. The Type 59 does not want to move forward. Let's hit a quick reload here. And I want to move here. Do I manage to run? I won't. And the object came up there, unfortunately, so I couldn't run. Let's move and watch the GSOR here, and the red object takes Emily out also. And now we are looking at the STG trying to fight off all the enemies alone. And that was a very interesting shot from falling, so that was good. Didn't go that well for our team, but congratulations to the winning team. Right, and I actually think we have enough people for a 7v7. So let's see if we are good for a 7v7. It looks like we are. Let's make everyone a player. So 7v7. Fire 1, fire 7, rest fire 8. I'm gonna switch my tire rate and I'm gonna get the Colossus. Yeah, that's fine, guys. Just take the Tiger one and the CS. So let's see. We have 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 7. Yeah, it looks to be okay. I have no idea if this is going to be balanced, but yeah, it doesn't really matter. Let's see what we can do. Alright, so we have KV4, Colossus, STG, T2020, T2020, T28, and CS versus Lorraine, RU, SMV, Type 59, M41, Skoda T27, and Tiger 1. I think this is an advantage on our team based on the number of heavy tanks. So let's see. As I said, I'm not even trying to balance these games or do any kind of matchmaking. Whenever we play, guys, just pick the tanks that you think are best for your match, and that's it. If we end up in situations like this, it's nothing I can do because I'm not the matchmaking. So let's see. Anyways, it doesn't matter as long as we have fun. So I think in our team we need to just push as fast as possible and get to the enemies. That's the bad thing with the heavies, that you get there late sometimes. So we need to go to this side and help the T2020, who's still holding up, but we don't want to let him there alone too much because he's gonna be overwhelmed. So now the other T2020 is pushing here. I'm going to support, and looks like our mediums are also supporting, so let's come here and be a bit of a king of the hill. That one went badly, but it's okay. So the SMV is here, and I can put one in the Type 69, 59. Let's put some adrenaline. I can spread the damage around. Let's see if I can help with the SMV, because this is the most dangerous tank in my opinion so far. So let's see. That one goes into the Tiger, and I want to throw some shots from the SMV. But the Tiger is much more of a juicy target, and now I need to move my tank from here because the guys are shooting me from the side, so I need to relocate. It was always a danger when you play with a medium team. And that one went, I don't know where. Let's put one more into the SMV there, and this is the very and one more. Now I need to push here and help with the SMV or the Type 59, one of them. I don't want to get into a crossfire, that's never good. I can put one more into the SMV, but he also puts one into me. So now, do I have anyone behind? It's going to be the SMV, the Type, and there's also the light, and I have no idea where the light went. If the light gets behind me, it's gonna be not so pretty, and you saw why. And now I'm in a crossfire, and I hate being in a crossfire, so I need to push back here. The light is coming, and he bounces that one, and that was lucky, to say the least. And I'm forced here to push back and try and help the T28. I can't push for the Type 59, but he should be fine. So, well, he's not, yeah, he's fine, but he's not on my team. That was poor wording. Let's see if I can get the light here. This is tricky. And I can't be chasing the light, but I can't leave the light alone either. It's just going to be very, very tough to decide, so let's see. And now it's bad because I'm on 122 health. I have no idea where the light is. Oh yeah, there's the light. I managed to take out the light. That was good, but now the T28 is on low health. I'm on low health. The Type 59 has a bunch of hit points. If I remember correctly, he has at least half of the hit points. So he's going to come this way. Yeah, he has 700 and something. So this is going to be very, very tricky. I need to go down, obviously. We need to make a common front here and push together. But he is faster than us. He fired, I missed. And he's going to come here. I need to push against this wall. My gun depression is not going to work here. And he bounced, and that was so lucky of me. I need to ram. I need to fire, but I couldn't fire. Alright, that was really good play on your part. And this is super exciting. And now it's the T28 versus the Type 59. Let's see if obviously the Type 59 wants to use its mobility here, and let's see if he can do any damage. I don't think he can easily do damage to the Type 20 to the T28 from the front. So let's see here. Let's keep our eyes on the Type 59, and this is going to be interesting. If I would be in the T28, I would probably push back towards that direction and try and hide. And the Type 59 manages to get the win. Congratulations on that ending of a game. So yeah, that is that. Alright, let's see. I think I need to add a couple of you guys to the friends list. And definitely we can rebalance if you guys think we can do that. Let's just do it. Okay, who else is not in the friend list? I think probably everyone is. In any case, if someone is not in the friend list, just let me know, guys, and I will add you. And I will drop a link in the chat right now, both in the game and I will do it also in the YouTube. So yeah, just please join our YouTube, Discord. I would love to grow the community there. Good, so we have someone new here. Let's put you in the red team, or I mean, yeah, red team here. Yeah, let's see. I don't know if we can balance it like that, Banks. Yes, there are some Discord notifications on the site. I don't know what it is because I didn't check it, but I hope it is that the fact that you guys are joining. No, Banks, because I think the AMX is 5 or it's 6. If it's 6, you can take it. If it's 5, it's gonna be difficult. Yeah, no, if it's 5, it's not going to be easy to do the matchmaking. All right, what do we have? Okay, let's see. I think we can do now. Okay, let's put Max in the middle because he's offline. We should try to do one in. Okay, let's do a tier 8 and 9 or 9 and 10. Let's not do any lower ones if we can for this game. So either choose a tier 8 or above, or I'm gonna put you as a spectator for one game. So we have 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6. Yes, so I'm going to choose the E75 for this one. Yeah, but 6 is gonna be very, very bad in a tier 8 and 9. So that's why I was saying it tier 8 or 9. If not, yeah, we can just make you spectator for one. But it looks like not everyone has 9 and 10 or 8, so let's make a couple of you spectators for this game. Okay, so you can't be a spectator unfortunately, so I'm gonna put you in the middle. And let's see, you have a 10, you have a 9, 10. I'm gonna put you as a spectator and spectator. So now let's see if we can balance 10, 9, 8, and again I'm gonna have to put you also spectator for this one. So then let's see. Okay, let me do this. Perfect. So let's move you here. So we have 10, 10, 10, 9. Let me also take a tier 10 then, and we can do it. All right, 10, 10, 10, 9, 3 10s and 9. Let's do it. Let's see. No, it's not Castilla. We can do if the group votes to do Castilla, we can do Castilla. That's fine. See you, Alexis. Thank you for joining. It's always fun to have you around the streams. And thanks to all of you that joined Discord. I won't be able to check it now so I don't mess up the stream, but I really hope a bunch of you joined, and yeah, thank you for joining, and thank you in advance if you are going to join a bit later. So let's see what we have here. We have E100 Minotaur Object 140 and Type 68 versus E50M FV4202 Minotauro NK91 Burn. Right, this should be interesting. Let's make this a nice game. And I'm slow as a snail going up. But that's to be expected from an object. Oh, Jesus, not object, from an E100. Sorry guys, I've said so many tank names tonight that my brain is kind of getting a bit tired. Alright, so far we don't have anyone. Let's say we hold position for a second, and maybe we even draw attention to us. So we make them come to us. They have a faster team. Apart from the Minotaur, all of the other tanks are kind of fast. So there's a... I'm assuming that's the E50M firing, or the FV. And it must be one of them because I can spot them. So that is going to be bad. I would say that our object needs to spot, probably. And there's the E50M. I can't really cross, that's gonna be difficult. What I can do is put pressure here. Let's see if I can aim and put this one in the K91, and we need to put pressure on the base. I cross. Can I sneak out of here? I can. So now I should be able to make that shot, and it's a bounce. Okay, let's put some adrenaline. Let's see if I can go here. I think it was not the best idea now. I don't think it was the best idea to go out of there, but let's see. As long as I don't get the FD behind me, I should be fine. Just need to keep my front to the E50M. Obviously he is faster than me, but I can bounce a bunch of shots, so as long as I'm not overwhelmed, I should be fine. And let's do a bit of ram also. Come on, come on, come on, come on, and that's it. Ooh. But now I have to do the same with the FV, and I don't think it's gonna be the same, but that was so good. 800 damage from ramming. I love the E100 for this. Let's put one more in there, and let's still keep the face to the enemy, and he bounces one more, and I want to turn this way now. So let's see. And I've managed to take him out. Whew, my heart is racing. That was probably the toughest fight I had with versus mediums in this tank. But it's not over, because now guess what? I have a Minotauro and a K91 to take care of. And both of them are gonna be problematic. So I don't want to go forward, and this is actually a bad position to be in. And I want to push back. Whoa. Hi Ray, welcome. You are just in time to watch me try take these guys on, both of them. So let's see if I can do it. I've done this before, I shouldn't be this nervous, but I am. It's also the fact that it's on stream and you guys are watching it makes it a bit more high pressure for me. And I know what you are trying to do, K91, you are trying to bait me, so the Minotauro just slaps me in the face. And I would not want to do that, but wow, no way. No way, I was not expecting the Minotauro to be here. That is just... Ah, Jesus. Very well played, guys. I really was not expecting the Minotauro to sneak up behind me. Wow, that was super, super nice. $3,800. That really was enjoyable, and I had a really nice fight with both of the mediums, so I really like that. All right, let's see. So Marx is back. Let's put you in a team. So let's see. Oh no, I didn't see anything bleaching. All right, so let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tire 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if either of you guys has a tire 10 in store. Yes, there is a tire 10 here. So Keegan, I'm gonna keep you on spectator for one more. And Banks the same. I'm gonna keep both of you on spectator for this game, and then we can do try to do a game at tire 7 or 8. So let's see. Wait, no, not spectator. I put myself on spectate. Alright, so whenever you are ready, Ray, we can do it. And perfect. Your backs are not safe, that's true. Alright, Keegan, just hit ready and let's go. Perfect. And we are playing on Rockfield. Right, what do we have? We have E50M, Kranwagen, FB4202, VK, and VK. Both of them different VKs. And on our side we have E100, 60TB, Minotauro, Object, and Type 71. Alright. Let's see. Only now I noticed that our backs were not safe. I thought that the enemy team was not safe. Alright. So I'm on this side with the Object. I would expect in normal setup to find other heavies here, but let's not forget that this is not a normal setup. This is a 5v5, I think, right now. And that bounced, unfortunately. I'm not comfortable with having the E50 behind me, but he's running away. I would have hoped he stayed there. And let's see if I can take on the Kranwagen. I get a shot from the Kranwagen. It looks like we are in an inferior, numerically inferior here. So I need to stall. And I'm kind of getting into a crossfire, and I hate crossfires. We are not in a bad situation, but I would really like to be a bit in a better situation here. So let's see. At least I'm baiting those guys and they're firing. Let's see if I can do anything about the VK. Not really. No, don't get beached here. I want to take out the FV. And that really was bad. Bounces, and let's try and do some side scraping here. Let's something. The Kranwagen is not loaded, so now it reloads, and I stayed there too much, and now I'm taken out. by the Crown Wagon. This was kind of a poor play on my side. So let's see, let's continue. The game is still in our favor and I think we are still doing well. We are bunching up the red team in this pocket here and we are putting them into a crossfire with the Type 71 and the object being on that side and Lewandowski and Minotauro on this side, so they have to choose where to prioritize their firing, and now they are turning their backs. And the Crown Wagon probably will take this shot, and he's getting shot here. Right, let's see. Now the Minotauro is trying to push here. Ideally, let's switch to the Minotauro, and the Minotauro will have the side or the back or that VK, and that is a good position to be in, but I think he can also take out the Crown Wagon. That one bounces, but the object should be able to take out the Crown Wagon now. And the Minotauro can try to help with either that VK or this VK. I would prefer that he takes out... either of them will be taken out now. That is good, and the 60TP needs a bit of help, and he is helped by the Minotauro. That was good gaming on both sides. I really enjoy being in these games, guys. Thank you for being here and letting me be part of this. And I was dead weight in this game. I did nothing. Basically walked around through the crossfire and that was it. Alright, now let's go and play a couple of games in tier 7, 6, 7, 8. That was really good. Let's see, we have a couple of people that we need to add to the friends list. And do we have any more? No, I think all of you are my friends from before. I think he was mad and he left. I'm gonna add him to the friends list anyway. Alright guys, let's take let's try and take tier 6 and 7 for this one. We have 7 people on this side and 4, 5, 6, 7 on this side. Let me get Banks into the game. Okay, nope, no problem. I'm gonna put you on spectate on this game. If I find you, you are here. Perfect. So now you are on spectate, and I'm gonna go on spectate to balance it. So let's see. Everyone that is not in tier 6 or 7 is going to be taken out. So let's see guys, Banks is 7, Marks is 6, Mib is going to go out now, so I'm taking out. Yes, please change your tank to 6. You mean clan name, Egan? Right, so let's put Ray as a spectator. limit is exceeded. Yeah, because we have no. And let me take Keegan out of spectator. It's 1 BD. You can see it next to my name, 1 BD. If you want to join the clan, I can give you an invite. That would be great. Good. Ray, you are going to be a spectator. I'm gonna switch to this team. Spectator. And I'm gonna put you as a spectator. No, I need to go out of spectator mode because I have a 6 and 7. And I'm gonna put you as spectator. And let's select the. I'm gonna select the 6. I want to play in the cyborg. Okay, ready. So we have 6, 7, 7, and here we have more people that won't be able to do. So we have, let's move one player from here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everyone is ready. We are the same levels. Let's do it. Let's do this. So we have AMX, M445, CS, Magnate, and Cyborg versus T34, 2G, Tiger 1, Skoda T45, and Ionix. That's a tank that I have not heard of. Must be one of the tanks in the events, right? High Speed Wagon Foundation, welcome to the stream. How are you? All right, let's see. We should go. Basically, I have no idea. This is the map that I have not learned yet. And funny enough, I should probably use this training room to learn the map. But usually I go on this right side and I try to find some defensive positions, do what I do on the other maps too. Okay, and I got shot. Someone is firing. Come on, guys. That was sneaky. But well executed. My poor cyborg got brutally shot. Right, so I have my team behind. Aim, aim, aim. And that one bounced, obviously. Fortunately, my gunner is dead, so I have a hard time aiming anything. And that thing works. And I'm taken out, unfortunately, by the Skoda. And let's see, the MX is sitting here in the back. So we are not in a bad situation necessarily, but the enemy team is definitely in a better situation. They have almost full health, 1 tank extra. So let's move to Magnate, who is in a more in the front line and is trying to flank here, but he is itself going to be flanked by 2 enemy tanks here. One bounces, and this Ionix has a really nice shell. I think it has 3 shell magazine. And that was also flanking maneuver. So now we are in a situation with the CS and the IMX trying to take out the Skoda, but the Skoda is actually pushing. I think the IMX might actually be... I don't know if you are disconnected or anything, but it looks like it. And now unfortunately it's all done for the CS, and Banks didn't manage to do more there. Alright, it was brutal. Really brutal. I was not expecting my Okay, let's accept your friend request, Renegade. I was not really expecting that to be that bad. Alright, let's do... Maybe we have some people that we can put in spectator mode. Emily has a tier 7, so I can go in spectator mode. And Emily can play. And I think we lost Hunter Killer. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then in that case I will... Yeah, this is very... Yeah, he has. So that's good. So 7, 7, 6, 7. 7, 7, 7. This is a 5. We need a 6. Keegan, I think I'm going to probably be streaming for maybe 10 to 15 minutes. I usually tend to stream about 1 to 2 hours, and we're approaching the 2-hour mark, and after 2 hours it seems like my voice is giving out. So that's kind of my limit. So 4, 6, 6, 6, no, 4, 7, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 7, 7, 5. I can go here. Okay, let's put Ray in here. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a level 6 here and a level 6 here and 6. Okay, it seems to be kind of balanced. This is a tier 5. So Emily, just hit ready whenever you are ready, and mouse the same. Which one is the new mode? I think you mean Uprising, right? We can try. I'm not, to be fair, I'm not a super fan of these different modes like Uprising or Gravity or, you know, Mad Games or whatever it may be. Yeah, I'm gonna set Emily to spectate. So I'm going to go out and take a tier 6 then. And you put it to spectate. I'm gonna put mouse to the middle because he seems not to be here. So that's fine. Yeah, Keegan, change your tank. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. You still have the T10. So let's see. 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 7, 6. And we have the tier 5. I'm gonna put the tier 5 as spectator for this game too. So we make it balanced. And let's go. Good. I should remember not to go kamikaze with this tank. And you guys change the tanks. Keegan, you took a tier 6. I thought you were gonna take the 7, but it's fine. It's okay. We're not playing for medals here. So I think in this matchup, I should be able to hold my ground a bit better with the cyborg, but I should still be careful here. Who's behind me? That's Marks, who wanted to scratch my paint. But it's fine. You are my clanmate now, so it's fine. And we have the enemy spotted. Oh no. Again without the loader. Oh, that was a bounce. I need to move, I need to move. Oh my god. Oh, that's why you don't show your side to the KV2s. That's kind of a troll platoon right there. Right, so see, I guess with me dying fast, this kind of balances out the teams. So let's see what's going on. Let's go to the SU, who is kind of in the front line here, and the SU puts one into the KV2, and Ionix has now the side and puts 460 damage, and the KV2 is coming and finishes the job. And we had a shot from the CS, now we had a shot from the Magnet into the KV2. And now the KV2 is taken out, so it's a 1v2. One KV2 is... Oh, both KV2s are actually... I don't know what I'm saying. One KV2 is out, the other KV2 is somewhere behind, I guess. So now the Onyx is doing a very nice flanking maneuver there, and he's taking a bunch of damage out of the CS, and the Skoda will probably finish the job here with the autoloader. Or maybe this is not an autoloader. I'm so confused with the Skodas, honestly. Yeah, your KV2 plan worked, and it made me blow up so fast. But I guess congratulations for changing your tank last minute. Right, so now the KV2s, the KV2 and the Skoda are facing the Magnet, and it's a very tough job for the Magnet to survive this. That was good so far, and now he's taken out by the Skoda. Good, that was a good game. Congratulations to the winners. Congratulations for that KV2 plan. And alright, now what I would like to do next is to do 3 or 4 1v1 games in tier 10. And the way we will do it is the first one of you that writes in chat that wants to go into the 1v1 will be playing against me the first game, and then from there whoever wins the game stays in the game, and then it's just gonna go like that. We are going to keep the winner in the game. Let me type the same in chat. Alright, so Renegade will be the first one. Marks will be the second. Thank you, Banks. See you around. Thank you for joining the games. Thank you for joining the chat. Good, so what we are going to do is I'm gonna put, you only have two spectators, I think. So that means that I'm gonna put you guys in the middle, and you can also watch the games on the stream. You will actually have to go there because I can put everyone as a spectator. So first game we said is gonna be me, and let's put Poppy in the middle also, and Renegade is here. So I'm gonna put you also in the middle. So now we are fine. Yeah, we're doing one-to-ones. So the list is going to be Renegade, thing next to us Marks, and let's see. Anyways, let's go and start this one. And obviously Renegade brings his VK because he knows I am not so fond of that VK when I'm facing it. It doesn't matter. Let's hope we have a good game. And let's have fun. Okay. Let's see, what can I do to the VK to gain an advantage? Yeah, that's true. That's true. Let's see. Maybe it's not ending here. Like, root for me. Maybe I'm winning this one and I'm going to the next round. And there's the VK, and that's a bounce. And I see that he has the adrenaline selected, so I want to stay here, make him use up his adrenaline for now, but without being able to shoot me. And something tells me we are gonna dance around this mini hill here, trying to use our armor for the best. Wait, I realize now it's not that VK that I don't like, it's the other VK. I don't like it either, but at least it's a bit easier to pan the cheeks. Or maybe it's a different turret, I don't know. Okay, that's better. Let's use some adrenaline now. Let's keep some angle. Make it hard to aim, and that didn't work, but that's fine. Oh, come on! That was straight into the gun. It was bad on my side. And now he puts one into me. Let's see. There's no chance to do any damage. And that one bounces and mine goes win, so that is good. And it's just, it feels like two turtles are trying to fight each other. Unfortunately, his DPM is a bit higher, I think. And in this situation, I think it's a bit better to have lower alpha with higher DPM, or even if you have the same DPM with lower alpha, it's probably a bit better because you are not so in a bad situation when you miss. So yeah. And once again, that goes to the gun. Why can't I aim properly? And I'm taken out. Congratulations. And looks like Nope was right. I'm ending the night with I'm ending with the VK. Nice job. That's good. That means Renegade remains here, and let's see, I'm going to go into spectator mode. Select that, not quit. Stay in the game. So I'm going to unselect marks. I'm going to make myself Let's see. Thank you, Poppy. Thank you for signing up. Let's see, who was here? Where was the list? So it was Renegade, then Marks, then Aspel. Okay, perfect. So this is good. Let me do here. Emily, be ready, or I'm gonna put you in the middle. Actually, I'm gonna put you in the middle because you are in the stream. I know that for sure. So let's put some other people that are not in the stream. Let's put them here. Let's put you here. And tier 10 Chieftain versus the Badger. This should be interesting. Renegade takes on Marks. Chieftain versus Badger. Both are agile, both are good tanks. Let's see. And we are watching Marks. Actually, we are going to switch because we said that whenever we play this mode, we are watching the winner. And it looks like Renegade is not yet in the game. Yeah, now he is in the game. So we are going to watch him now. See? Yeah, it depends. But I've seen games where people just chased each other around the map for 3.5 minutes or 4 minutes, and then 1 minute to go, and they just find each other and blow up to bits. Right, so now they are kind of seeing each other. At least I don't think Marks is seeing Renegade right now. Doesn't seem to be spotted, but he knows he's being shot at, so yeah. Right, and this is turning into a bit of a positional game. And that was a good shot from the Badger. The Chieftain will probably have a bit of a hard time to penetrate the Badger from the front. And I think that was a bounce from the side, but the Badger has good armor and I think probably has a bit of an advantage in a long range fight. But let's see, the Badger misses and the Chieftain contradicts me and puts one into the Badger. I think that one went a bit into the side, but good. And I forgot to say this, but you guys can put your predictions in the chat, in the YouTube chat, and let's see who wins. Whenever the game starts, just put your predictions there. Yeah, he might be hitting the roof from this angle, true. Yeah, Keegan, I'm in a clan. I'm gonna send you an invite after we finish the stream. Don't worry. If you can find us the clan. And if anyone else wants to join the clan, the clan is open. So just let me know, and I will send you an invite. Yeah, I don't know what's happening with that because I've seen some people these days. I knew for sure that they are in a clan, and yeah, but yeah, it's hard to guess, but that's why it's a guess. um, I saw some people that I knew for sure that they are in clans, and I spoke to them, and they're like, "No, no, we are in clans," but it didn't show. So I think it's a bug from the game, not showing you in the clan all the time. I don't know. But it looks like the badger is getting shot from all sides here while trying to relocate, and gets one more here. So yeah, my prediction might be going away, but in any case, that's why it's a prediction. You have to make it, and then you see if you get it. Yeah, now I start to agree with you, but let's see. So right now the chieftain obviously has an advantage of high ground and also hit points, but all it takes is maybe a couple of missed shots and some good shots from the badger to change it around. So let's see. Either way, this is an exciting game. If I would have played in the chieftain, probably by now I would have went after the badger and, you know, get get destroyed for being too aggressive on stream. It happened before, I'm sure it's gonna happen again. So let's see, now Renegade is trying to relocate and catches the badger exposed. And now it's just a matter of time. I think if the chieftain is not careful, there are only 54 seconds, and I think that's why he's pushing now, because there are 50 seconds left, and this can end up in a draw. So let's see. He is closing for the kill, and that bounces, that goes in, and that's what I was saying. Now the badger is tracked, so yeah, it's gonna be an easy kill from the side, and Renegade stays still in the game. And we'll proceed to the next round. Congratulations, guys. Well played. And let's see now. And I don't know what's happening with Poppy. Good. I think the next one was Asphalt. So let's make you stop spectating. Let's put Marks on spectator mode. All right, who's next? Good, ready. Everyone is ready. So now we have WZ113 versus the chieftain. So let's go. Hello, Mugurel. Welcome to the stream. Alright, so we have the WZ and the chieftain, and we're going to follow the chieftain once again as he is the winner. I'm starting to think so that Chinese tanks are a bit underrated. I don't have any of them in my garage, and I'm thinking of picking up a line and trying to grind a tier 10. I don't know which one. If you guys have any recommendations, I usually play either well armored heavies or hull down heavies or hull down mediums. So if you have a recommendation in that regard, just type it in chat and I'll have a look. But I did play against some Chinese tanks lately and they were quite good. Now it's obviously a matter of taste, gameplay, and play style and so on. But still, that's something that I will probably try in the next couple of weeks or months. And we can see that the armor is quite bouncy. I don't know, in my E50M everyone wants to hug me and shoot me in the turret. And that's why I sold the E50M for now, until I think it's a matter of me getting used to playing it, and I didn't have the time right now. So I'll probably buy it back because I like that line. I do well in the E50, but for some reason E50M didn't go so well. So now we see these guys trying to bait each other into firing over the hill, and it's getting into a positional battle. Now the chieftain is not bad either when you stay in this hull down position and you just show your turret. The only thing is that you have that hatch, that it's kind of easily penned, but yeah. Oh no, what do you mean you lost your account, Keegan? What happened? Was it hacked? You lost your password? Yeah, I like the A50 more for close combat brawling, especially if you go against a heavy or you go against a tank destroyer. The E50 seems more agile than the A50M. I think it makes sense to a point because it's much more armor on the A50M and it's heavier, but still. And now to go back to the game, it looks like Renegade made a push for it and wanted to circle the WZ, but it did not work as intended, and the WZ looks to be quite agile itself. So now it bounced, and now it's a one-shot story. So whoever reloads first and manages to make the shot is going to win, and that's Renegade. Wow, that was so close, guys. That was so close, and I really thought that the WZ will have the advantage at some point. I mean, it had the advantage, but yeah. Good, and we also forgot to put the prediction on this one. Yeah, I don't know. I need to tweak that bot a bit, because I don't know why it warned you for those things. It's not that bad. Anyways, I hope it's not gonna do it again. Hi Tom, dobry den. Welcome to the stream. Yes, you can, but I am actually at the end of the stream for today. We are going to play again soon. We are going to have another stream. What we did today, you can go back and watch the whole stream. I actually recommend that, so you see how we played and what we played and what we do on the stream. And also, I do recommend that you join, if it's the first time that you are on the stream, you also should join the Discord. We have a Discord community, and yeah, I would be glad to have you in the Discord community. And yeah, so guys, it was super fun. It was super exciting to have all of you here on the stream, in the chats. Everything was amazing. I think it's the most lively stream that I had so far, and that gives me a lot of energy to push forward and grow the community. I don't really know when the next stream is gonna be. Sometimes my schedule it's a bit hectic trying to balance work, family life, and streaming. So I'm gonna let you know, but the best way for you to keep in touch and to know when I'm going to stream next is really to join the Discord community, because there I'm posting, we are talking every day. You see notifications when my shorts are going out every day. I'm posting shorts every day, so you see when my shorts are going out, you see when I'm streaming, because you get a notification that says, hey, look, the stream is live, even if you don't know it. I send messages ahead of stream and I say, we are going to stream at this hour, please join, and so on. And that's the best way for you to keep in touch and to be aware when I'm going to do the next stream, when I'm going to post the next video, because YouTube notifications sometimes or most times don't really work. Let's say you know, from all 2,000 people that I have in, like, I have 2,200 almost subscribers, I doubt it more than 5% of you really get the notification. So yeah, that is that. I can't really do anything more about that. So yeah, thanks a lot for joining. I'm gonna keep the room open for a few moments more, and I'm gonna send some more oh god, what is this? How do I take you out? Okay, I never made this disclaimer on the channel, but I will make it now. Guys, this is not a channel for political posting, for anything like that. We're just having fun on this channel, and I hope you will keep going to that. So, where was I? I was saying that I'm going to keep the room open for a few moments. I'm going to post the link to Discord. I'm going to post the link to Discord here, and the stream will run for another 30 seconds to a minute. So, thanks a lot for joining. I'll see you next time when we're going to stream. And have a really good night. Bye.